U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken is heading to Beijing this weekend amid rising tension between the U.S. and China. Blinken's trip was originally scheduled for February, but it was canceled after the U.S. Hi, everyone. I'm Catherine Herridge in Washington.
Welcome back to Weekend Today. US President Joe Biden, he will kick off his 2024 re-election campaign later today, holding his first official event in the swing state of Pennsylvania.
He doesn't yet know who.
This once busy crossing between Quebec and New York is now quiet, a stark contrast from a year ago. The Canadian government closed the door to...
It takes extraordinary courage for them to stand up here and retell the story. Because many of you out there are either parents, relatives, and/or victims yourself.
There was a gentleman who had been out there for 2 months who was watching us practice. He lived in his van. He was there heavily armed. He had names of and descriptions of Republicans.
Now to our broadcast exclusive with the widow of slain Washington Post journalist Jamal Khashoggi, weighing in on the deal between the PGA Tour and Saudi-backed Live Golf and what she says led to...
We're coming on the air on the ground with tornadoes.
3 years after the death of George Floyd, the Justice Department tonight releasing a scathing report finding a pattern of racial discrimination in the Minneapolis Police Department. Shaquille Brewster has late.
What Zelenskyy said to Engel is what you said to me. I'm trying to think of how many months ago on our air, where you said this war can't be done 6 weeks in 6 weeks installments at a time. Everybody's got